to my new series. I'm calling these recipes Meals for Kids. So I was asked if we could create some recipes that children will enjoy, and of course the grown-ups can enjoy these as well. So we're kicking off with today's one, which is my tuna melt potato waffles. Potato waffles are something that me and my brother both loved when we were children, and my son has since had those as well. They're always great to keep in the freezer when you want something quick, and this is great because it's like a tuna melt that you would normally have on a baguette, but we're just mixing it up a little bit and doing it with the potato waffles. Now I add a little bit of veg in here. I'm using peppers, I'm also using spring onion and some sweet corn. Of course, if your child doesn't like that, swap it out for something else. If you're eating this as an adult, you fancy it, you can add a little bit of spice to it if you wish to. I like lots of black pepper in my tuna, so there's different ways of changing this up. And then of course we're adding that cheese onto the top because it wouldn't be a tuna melt without it. So I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know if you give it a go. Let me know if any children try this and they do enjoy it. I hope that they do. And thank you so much for watching today. So don't forget to subscribe down below so you see more recipes from me. Obviously I do a mixture of recipes using the Ninja Foodi, which includes using air fry, which is what we're using today. So I'm gonna go and chop up my veggies, get things prepared, and we'll go and start cooking. So I've been wanting to come up with some kids recipes. These are family friendly ideas. I'm only cooking 2 waffles, so 2 portions. This makes it a lunch. Of course, you could have this for a dinner as well, but these are simple, and I don't know any kids that don't love frozen potato waffles. So as you can see, 2 fit brilliantly, but you can kind of jiggle these around and fit more in if you have to kind of go up the side slightly, but 2 do fit in here perfectly. So 2 portions, or obviously if you're your child is a bit older and they're a bigger eater, then this is great for 1 child. The other thing you could do, if I just show you, is instead of putting the air fryer basket in, we could add in the rack, which gives you a little bit more space. So then you could definitely fit in 4 into there. But I'm going to use the air fryer basket today because I'm only cooking 2 of these. So just going to be depending on how many you make. Anyway, we're just using air fryer. We're keeping this really, really simple. Let's get the lid down and let's get those onto air fry. Now, while the waffles are being air fried, we're going to make our topping. Now, I'm just going to go and flip those waffles over quickly. That's done. So halfway through, just flip them over. So it depends on what your child will eat to what you put in here. I've gone with 1 spring onion, which has been finely diced, about 1/8 of a red pepper. So this is based on making 2 waffles. And then I've got one of these small little tins of tuna, 100 grams in here. So let's get that in next. So I'm using my fork. Let's get that into the bowl. And we're going to give this a really good mix together. So basically we're making a tuna melt, but instead of being on toast or on a baguette or however you would normally have it, we're putting it on waffles. So you may find that your child won't eat peppers or spring onions, and that's absolutely fine. You just leave it out. So you can just do a sweet corn and tuna, which is probably what most kids like. So I'm just going to weigh in. Going to use about 50 grams, I think, of sweet corn. It should be enough. And then I'm using light mayonnaise to bind this together. I think I want probably close to a couple of tablespoons. Let's just get rid of the scales. Now, of course, you're going to need some cheese to make this into a tuna melt. So I have got a mixture here of already grated, just a mixture. You can use mozzarella or just cheddar, whatever you want. And now let's mix this all together. As you can see, it makes a generous amount of topping. If you want less topping, then you could stretch this out onto 4 waffles, of course. This is going to be tasty. I'm actually looking forward to this for my lunch. I'm not making this for kids, I'm making this for me. This looks good. Nice filling lunch. Now add seasoning as you wish. I'm only going to put a little bit of salt. Don't want too much salt. I do actually enjoy quite a lot of black pepper with tuna. So add as much or as little as you like. And obviously if you've got very young children, just exclude it completely. You don't have to put the seasoning in there. I think that now looks really good. I mean, this is such a simple recipe, but I'm hoping to bring you some ideas that are just a bit different for your kids that hopefully they'll have a go at. And of course, you can make this with your children as well because it's so nice and simple. Right, I'm going to give it a little taste. Just check my seasoning is good. There you go, up close. Yum. Waffles are nearly done, so I'll show you the next stage. So waffles have had 8 minutes on 180. They are nice and crispy on the outside, which is how I wanted them. I'm going to add them to a parchment liner now, just to help with the spillages. But if you don't want to use a parchment liner, it's absolutely fine. So let's load these up with this tuna topping. And as you're loading it on, you can kind of push it down with your fork. There you go. As you can see, I've been pretty generous with the amount that I've got here. Let me just move those out of the way. Yeah, nice and generous with the topping. Any little bits that are falling off, just going to add those back on. So as you can see, you could most definitely stretch this topping out. Unfortunately, nothing's cheap these days, and tuna has got more and more expensive. But it is a very good staple to have in your cupboard. Makes a nice high protein lunch, this. I think kids would have this for dinner when they get home from school and they're absolutely starved. I think these are great. So there we are, 2 waffles done. Get those last few little bits. And now let's grab our cheese and then let's just layer that over the top like so. Now you could grill these. There's no reason why you can't pop your grill on, but just for ease, we could just carry on air fry. Either is going to work really well, so no problem with whatever version you want to do. Just gonna pat that down a little bit. There you go. Let's get that back onto air fry. So just an extra 5 minutes on air fry. And hopefully you can see in there that that is all melted and it's golden on the top. So we're ready to serve them. So really fast, here they are. Here they come. Look at those little beauties. They look so good, don't they? Really, really simple and really, really tasty. I hope this is the sort of thing that your children will eat and enjoy. And if not, hopefully you'll eat it yourself because these are tasty, I promise you. So I've just sliced into this one. Yum, yum, yum. These are so, so good. I hope you give them a try. Let me know in the comments what you think to this idea, whether you're going to give them a try. And if you do, let me know what you think. Let me give this a taste. Gorgeous.